Hi, Tyler. My name is Sean Everett. I am the website analysis expert over at Zucker Marketing. Eric, thanks for talking with him, by the way, sent me over your website for analysis, and hopefully I will be able to give you some tips that will help you because your website should be a tool that brings you customers and brings you money. And I can show you right now why it's not performing well because I have this handy tool. It's called Ahrefs. It's one of the tools that we use in our industry to see what's going on in a website. And so I'm really talking about the guts of your website, not the aesthetic of it. The aesthetic of it is great. But the guts of it are this. Let me explain a little bit what I mean. Google is the gorilla in the room. They're the ones that are the big search engine most people use. And the way that the searches there work is that the first group you see are usually sponsored ads. And then after that is what we call the map pack. Depends on the day what comes up. But it's always the paid and then the map pack. Now the map pack people got there by going to Google and filling out a Google business profile. There's a lot of blanks there to fill out. Make sure it is completely filled out. Even if you don't know what's supposed to go in a blank, put something in there. And even if it might be wrong, they'll contact you if it's wrong and make you change it. But getting it filled out as thoroughly as possible would be the best option in terms of being able to get up into the map pack, because that puts you up near the top of the Google web search. Now, underneath the map pack, we have what we call the organic search results. Now, these search results are the results of the Google algorithm for businesses, for companies, for anything really. And what the Google algorithm thinks is that the more is better. And so I'll tell you what that means. Now, if I scroll down, I'm going to see that the first roofer that shows up, these are all Angie's List and Today's Homeowner, places that have lists of roofers. The first roofing company that shows up is Salazar. Now, I can tell you that some guy with a Cheeto in his left hand and a mouse in the right is not going to scroll down much beyond the related searches. He's going to get down here and go, oh, we're already into related searches. So anything above that is generally going to be what he thinks is a better option. He would go to Elliott Roofing. He would go to Powell and Sons. But the truth is that it's only algorithm deciding where this is. So I'm going to show you the Salazar roofing website. Here it is. Nice website also. I'm going to do something for you here. I'm going to take your website. I'm going to select all, copy. I'm going to paste it into this word counter. You have 804 words. I'm going to go to Salazar. I'm going to do the same thing. All, copy. Here we go. Paste. Now they have only 305 words. Now Google wants you to have 1,500 words. 1,500 words is sort of their minimum for determining that a company is professional. Now you don't have to write reams and reams of copy in order to get up to that 1,500 words. You have another 1,200 to go, because all words are not equal, and where they're placed is also not equal. What you want to do is be able to manipulate the Google algorithm so that you get better search results, because better search results means more clicks. More clicks means more potential customers, means more money, you know. So with that said, here's the tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs, and this shows me that the strength of your website is actually a 0. That's out of 100. The backlinks you have are 0. The keywords are 37, and the traffic is 7. Now I'm going to show you and I'm going to compare them and tell you what they are. This is Salazar. They have 18 where you had 0. Their backlinks are 1,300 where you had 0. Their keywords are greater than 37 by 150, and their traffic is 2,200. So the reason that these are important, I'll explain. Now let's go to the organic keywords first. The organic keywords are things that people actually type into a word search in order to get the results they want. So these are actual people typing in things. Roofers OKC, roof repair OKC, Oklahoma City roof repair, Oklahoma City. So, these all are not equal because the order in which people type them is the order in which Salazar has them on their website. And the more ways that you hit somebody's web search is by having a bunch of variety. Now, those things don't have to appear actually. You can have them appear to the Google web search only by having them be invisible on your website, and that's not hard to do. You could have your web designer, for instance, the background of your website here is white. You could have your background, your website designer, put those words in this area and have them be white, so they would not show up at all. They would just look like white. And you can put all those word search options in there. And now the other way that you can improve yourself here as your website is the backlinks. I told you I was going to tell you about the backlinks. You had 0. They have 1,300. A backlink is kind of like a shout out from another website. It's where you are listed on their website and it refers back to you. Now, like I said before, Google thinks that the more you're talked about, the better you are. You know, for better or worse, that's just what the algorithm thinks. So all of these websites have Salazar listed on them. Goodreads, which I don't get because it's a company that recommends things to read. Homestead.com, MapQuest, Proven Expert, Expertise.com, Yellow Pages. And these are all ranked by number that the strength of their website. And the stronger the ranking, the better it is to be on. You want to be on any of the ranks that are, say, 30 and above, because those are going to return a good search on the Google results. So you can go to these places and you can just, you know, do a little thing like the Google business profile. You can just fill stuff out and get on there, especially like yellowpages.com. They want to be the next Google. Localyahoo.com, Porch.com, Angie's List. If you can get on all of those, you're going to have a bunch more backlinks. Now, like I said, the backlinks make Google think that you're more important than the next guy, because the higher the number, the better. Now, they are above you significantly. They have 1,300 and you have 0. So it's going to take some work to get there. You're going to have to fill out a lot of things and get there. And then the next thing is the traffic. That's what I wanted to go to. Here's your traffic. You have 7. That means 7 people clicked in the last month to get to your website through a Google search. And this is Salazar, 2,200. And that's because they are at the top of this dang web search, you know? I think that there is room for improvement. These are things that you can do yourself. You can get on the Google business profile yourself. Just go there, fill one out. You can increase your keywords. You know, just think of all the different permutations of what's in your business. Include gutters, best roofer in, for instance, not just Oklahoma City, but Dell City, best roofer in Valley Brook. You know, so that will also up your red results. And but I will tell you that even though it's not hard to do, it is time consuming. And that's where I think Eric can help you. Now, if you think that that might be something as a good fit, give him a call and he'll tell you what the next steps are. So thank you and have a great day.